Dave's firm was dying. Too much competition, not enough contracts. So when the call came in for a full wraparound scaffold and a commercial refurb, the foreman grabbed it like a drowning man with a rope. He drove the crew out at dawn, hoping this job might keep the lights on another month. They turned the corner and stopped dead. The scaffolding was already up. Not just up, towering. 3 stories higher than the building needed. Jutting out at angles no sane designer would approve. Like someone had built it from memory after only seeing scaffolding in a dream. The owner's representative waved cheerfully from the pavement. "That was quick." Dave climbed out of the van, jaw tightening. "Quick? You got someone else in." "What? No, you're the only team we hired." They walked toward the structure, irritation giving way to confusion. Up close, it was worse. The pipes weren't metal, they weren't even hollow. They had a strange organic texture, smooth in one direction, faintly ridged in another. Warm too, warmer than the morning air. The joiners weren't clamps or couplers, they looked like amber, glossy blobs that had dried into hard resin, gluing the pipes together at imperfect angles. "This isn't to code," Dave said flatly. He tapped a pole with his wrench. It didn't ring, it thudded, a soft wet sound, like hitting a melon. The owner's rep frowned. "Is that bad?" Dave stared at him. "It's not scaffolding." A few residents wandered over, drawn by the commotion. One of them, an older woman in slippers, said, "It went up overnight. No noise, no lights, just there in the morning." The crew fell silent. Dave swallowed. "Right, we're calling this in." They didn't get the chance. Black SUVs rolled up just as he finished the sentence. Men in biomasks and suits stepped out, moving with the brisk confidence of people who had done this before. Dave hovered near the cordon, pretending not to listen as 2 of the masked men conferred. Well, he needed it taken down before, that was all he needed to hear. His business was hanging by a thread. He wasn't letting this job, whatever it was, slip away. He stepped forward, clearing his throat. "We can do it." The men turned, assessed him through their mask lenses. "You have the equipment?" Dave nodded before he'd even thought it through. "Good," one said. "Sign the paperwork." A clipboard was shoved into his hands, and just like that, the job was his. He was handed a stack of papers. "Official Secrets Act," one of the men said. "All your guys have to sign." The amber joiners took enormous effort to break. When they finally cracked one, the pipe beneath split open. A thin stream of fluid dribbled out. It smelled like milk left in the sun. The crew gagged inside their masks. By the end of the week, the foreman had wrangled more government contracts for his firm than they could handle. He should have been thrilled, but every time he signed another NDA, he felt the same cold weight settle in his stomach. Because whatever they were dismantling, there was always more of it, and someone, or something, was building it fast.